Hi everyone, today I'm going to share our project called GMS Cavalling, a platform that helps small farmers in the greater Khon region join to the global carbon market. Before we talk about the change later, let's first look at the original plan of the project. At the start, we plan to finish the project in the 32 days with the total budget of the 48,000 US dollar. This plan shows how we expect the project to move step by step. To understand the timeline better, we create an active or node diagram to map out the main activity in the project. From this analysis, we identify a critical path with the 6 important tasks. These tasks have no extra time, so if one task of them is delayed, the whole project will be also delayed. The project begins with the UX/UI design, where we build a simple and easy-to-use interface. Next comes smart contract development, which is the longest step because this is where the blockchain system is built. After that, we move to the database synchronization, followed by the app packaging to prepare the platform for release. Before launching the system, we also conduct a security test to make sure everything is safe and reliable. Finally, the project ends with the go-live phase when the platform is officially launched. We also look at the budget spending using the S-curve. At the beginning, spending grows slowly during the design stage. Later, spending increases further during development. Follow this plan, the total cost would reach $48,000 by the end of the project. However, when we got the change to present at the Earth Day Summit, we had speed up to the project and moved to the further 21-day schedule.
Here is the challenges. A major sustainability investor will attend the Earth Day Summit in exactly 3 weeks. So if the GMS Caballing platform can be launched and demonstrated during that event, the company will secure an early completion bonus and gain important investor attention. But however, this creates a major project constraint. The platform must be completed in only 21 days instead of original 32 days schedule. So this means the team must reduce 11 days from critical path, even though there's no extra slack time, but the only way is to complete activities, which is also increase project cost. Before the schedule change, there were already 2 extreme risks, smart contract bugs and delay in VCS certifications. These risks were already being monitored. After completion, the schedule for new leaks appears. First, lower code quality because developers have less testing and review time. And the second, resource burnout from intense workload. And the third, dependency conflict if database sync is delayed before security testing start. Finally, scope control becomes critical because any new requirement will affect both time and budget. This graph shows the relationship between project bonus and caching cost. As more days are reduced from the schedule, the caching costs increase while the net benefits are decreased. The optimum point is 11 days cache, where the project can still meet the target, schedule and maintain positive benefit. So now the project had a chance to gain $25,000, but also face higher technical and operational risks. The challenges is not only move faster, but to make smart and disciplined decisions.
We want to finish before the Earth Day Summit. The team need to cut the project time from 32 days to 31 days. So, to finish faster, the team used 3 project management tools, including project caching, resource revenue, and network delay control. Critical path analysis. First, the team identified the critical path using the activity on node diagram. The critical path includes UI/UX design, smart contracts, database side, app packaging, security test, and go live. These activities have zero slack, meaning that any delay in these tracks would directly delay the overall project completion date. To reduce the schedule effectively, the team used project catching techniques. The cost alone of each activity was calculated to determine which activity should be cached first. This formula showed the additional cost required to save one day from an activities. App packaging had the lowest cost slope at $600 per day, so it's what catch first, then database side, go live, UI UX design, and smart contracts were cached step by step. As a result, the project duration was successfully reduced by 11 days. In addition to reducing project dilution, the team also applied resource wrapping techniques to avoid overloading team members during the complex schedule. During the smart contract phase, 2 blockchain developers worked full-time, and a senior contractor was added for a short time to help with the work. At the same time, non-critical activities such as social media and networking were scheduled within their available slack time to balance workloads and reduce resource conflicts. One important decision was that the security test activity was not crashed, although it was on the critical path. Reducing security testing could increase the risk of smart contract vulnerability and system failure after launch. Although the team maintained the full 5-day testing period to protect platform quality and minimize network delay risk. The caching strategy increased the total project budget from $48,000 to $58,700. However, after receiving the $25,000 Earth Day Summit bonus, the project still achieved a positive net financial benefit of $40,300. Overall, the recovery plan successfully reduced the project duration from 32 days to 21 days, while maintaining project quality, operational stability, and financial value.
To accelerate our timeline, we need to sign off from 3 critical stakeholders, each requiring a completely different approach. Firstly, start with the corporate buyers. Their currency is the financial capital and ESG credibility. We didn't frame the Earth Day Summit demo as a cost item. We positioned it as a market access event, one dynamic attack tool. That reframe made alignment fast. Secondly, GMS government. Their currency is a regulatory power. We spoke their language, sovereignty, compliant, verifiable wins. Early delivery wasn't just a milestone for us. It gave a governments across border compliant achievement they could announce publicly before the summit. That's political capital they want. Thirdly, VCS and gold standards. As the creating bodies, their currency is integrally and precedent. We demonstrate that accelerate delivery didn't compress record, it stress tested, speed, handle, correctly straighten the standard. 3 stakeholder, 3 inference currency, 1 aligned accelerate plan.
Close with the big picture, $14,300 net return, 500 farmers enrolled within 6 months of launch, and platform built to give smallholders 70% of carbon revenue instead of 40% that they currently receive. The crashing decision is economically rational and mission aligned. In the end, the crash plan success is because each stakeholder was aligned differently through ESG value, regulatory credibility, and preserved certification quality. So this is making the decision both profitable and mission aligned. Here comes to the end of our GMS carbon link. Thank you for your time and watching. See you next time.